Hi, I'm Dr. Sunil Richardson. Today we have this pretty girl with us. We're going to do some facial procedures for her to make her even more beautiful. That's her desire. So that we've taken a cone beam CT scan, we've taken the measurements. I've had a long, lengthy discussion with her, consultation. So what we finally arrived is this. Her upper jaw is a little bit more retroclined or positioned behind compared to the lower jaw. So we're going to advance or get the upper jaw forward by about 4 millimeters. Just a wee bit, not a lot, but that's what she needs. But at the same time, I'm going to get it down as well. So we're going to move it in this angle. That's like a little bit forwards and a little bit downwards. Each just 3 and 4 millimeters. That's it. That's with the upper jaw. So once we do that, obviously a bite is going to change. So I'm going to try and show you, I've got a minimal basic model just so that you understand what is going to happen when we move the upper jaw in terms of a bite. That's the first thing. The second thing we're going to do is, her face is a little bit squarish. So we want to angleize her face, sculpt her jaw and make it more angular. And therefore, by increasing the gonial angle to about 120 degrees, it's going to suit her face much better. Okay? So I haven't shown this to you also now, I'm just showing you. This is just a model so that you understand so this is how your current bite is. You can just show your teeth. Look at that. Show me some more. Smile. Yeah. So you can see her lower teeth are like cross. It's like this. Show me. So this is what her teeth is now. So this is what we call as end-on occlusion. End-on occlusion is usually indicative of less growth in the upper jaw. We've actually done the measurements on the scans. Now, roughly to show you, we're going to get the upper jaw forward, I said by 4 millimeters. So we're going to give her something like this. You see that? So by bringing the upper jaw forward by 4 millimeters, and we're also going to bring it down by 3 millimeters. So we're going to increase this height of the face and we're going to get the projection forward. So this area is going to get stretched forwards and hence the bulkiness of the tissue there is going to be reduced. That's going to aesthetically improve the way she looks. That's number one plan. So it's going to be a little bit of hard tissue, a lot of hard tissue, a little bit of soft tissue work. The next thing is the angle. So if you turn here, so you can see this angle is like a curve and it's not a defined angle and it's plus on the lower aspect. So we want to take a little bit of this in so that she has a much more angular, she has a nice chin, it's a little bit broad, I'll make it a little bit more pointy, but we want to get a more angular face. So this is called facial slimming or angulization of the face. So we're combining that with another procedure on the upper jaw. So that's the beauty of these kind of procedures. We can combine multiple procedures to get the maximum benefit for our patients in terms of facial aesthetics and a lot of patients also in terms of function. Okay, so I'm going to get the upper jaw forward. I'll show you what we're going to do on the scan. You see there's a curve. So what is actually nice is to not have that curve. So I'm going to show you here also curve. You see that? So we'll take it, there's a curve like this, you see? So this is going to become straight like this. So that you have a chin that's pointy and more importantly you have a face that goes inside. So you have a very nice angular face at the same time and the proportions are better. Right? You are ready for doubts? So she's an amazing patient because she doesn't have much doubts and she's also like, suggest what is best for me. So I've taken a lot of pains to go through her scans and we've also made the model. This is so that people understand, our subscribers follow. See, we're not going to do with just this kind of model, we're going to articulate this and then we're going to make a splint to be really precise. But this is the kind of improvement or kind of procedure that we can do. So the lower jaw is going to be moved or altered without touching the teeth. But the upper jaw I'm going to move along with the teeth. So that's the plan. So it's a combination of Lympho 1 advancement downward, buccal pad fat, a little bit of genioplasty, but most likely it's going to be a genioplasty with sculpting, jaw sculpting, and angle osteoplasty. Okay, and this is the CBCT. Probably also going to show you some other views. So that's the central incisor and that's the lower central. You see the occlusion is edge or end-on occlusion. She has an impacted wisdom tooth on one side, another wisdom tooth is not in the right occlusion, but on the right side everything is okay. We're not going to do anything about the wisdom teeth now though. And that's the infraalveolar nerve. So it's not very far from the lower border, but we still get a few millimeters to contour the bone. That's the mental foramen, comes down from there and then exits on the mental foramen. You can also see it clearly on the 3D CT. That's the mental foramen on both the sides. And this is a bulge. So this needs to be tapered beautifully, a little bit of chin augmentation, work on the angle osteoplasty. I'm not going to be doing any Mesiter work for her. So it's going to be just the angle osteoplasty, angle osteectomy to reduce the width of the angle to get a nice straight jawline and also to do the chin and the jaw. That is the part in the body of the mandible. Thank you. That's enough?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Don't take when they are.
So we're going to start this face makeover orthodontic surgery. Both upper and lower jaw. We're going to reduce the width of the lower jaw. We're going to angleize the face, make it more slim. At the same time, advance the upper jaw, both horizontally and vertically. And that's going to give a good proportion for this patient. She's in her early 20s. So this is day 5. I'm going to take off. Okay, so right. Can you give it the mirror?
Take it.
We can. So what do you think? It's awesome? It's superb, yeah? So we've done her lower jaw, we've done a jaw sculpting, we've done a genioplasty, angle osteoplasty, upper jaw work, we've got the jaw forward, we've got the jaw down, we've got the full face makeover. And this is day 5 and she's looking beautiful. She's gonna look much more beautiful in the weeks to come. We're gonna try and show you how her, the iPad, how she looked before. Can you just show me your teeth? Okay, right. Okay, you can see her occlusion, that's also fine. Okay, now you can close back again. Okay, so any pain? She didn't have pain even few hours after surgery, so I'm not going to ask you that. So you were thinking that the swelling is more, right? It will just come down, okay? It's still some swelling is there. So see, I remember it takes 4 weeks. Remember I told you this is 5 days up, and it's really nice for you. We're going to show you the iPad. We're going to show you what all we've done. What kind of diet are you having now? And soft solid, yeah. So you have to have soft solid diet for some more time. Yeah, you can show the. Yeah, this is where the hole is. Yeah. So that's the side view. You can get an idea about what all has happened. And I'm going to show you the front view also, because we're going to show you the angle work. Okay, now you see that. Can you look up, please? Yeah, take the video from the front. Look up some more. Now you see the angleization. Look at the way the chin and the lower third of the face was broad. It's really got slim, and this is going to get really better. Okay, right. Now we're just going to see front view. Just look down a little bit. Look at that. So the upper lip projection has come forward, lower lip pouting has gone off, chin has become pointy. We've got much more angular work on the sides. And you're going home tomorrow? Oh no, day after. Sunday or Monday? Tomorrow. So you come from Chennai, right? So she comes from the South Indian large city of Chennai. And the angle is surely there, so you can really show the side angle. Yeah, you can see this actually, the angle a little bit. You can see the angle. So you can just look like that. You can see how this is going up in this way. That's the angle that we've given her now. And look at this. This was more at 95 degrees. Now this angle is more about 115 degrees. So literally till here, from this angle to the jaw, chin, and then the entire upper third of the face, the middle third of the face.
Smile. She's good to go home now. And do you have any pain? Any other discomfort? Only speech, right? She's having a little discomfort while speaking because of the muscle pull and all. Don't worry, it will be alright in a month's time, okay? And about your diet and all, you need to take a soft diet maybe for a while until you feel comfortable. And the sutures will dissolve by itself. If you want to take out, you can visit a nearby place and you can get it removed. See, this is the result we have got for her. We have got the upper jaw front and the lower jaw we have contoured, and even the angle, even the mala bone and buccal pad fat removal was done for her. And look up.